There we are. We're back. There we are. Okay. Back to the Friday night Q&A. Being really weird for a minute. Like it just wasn't working, and I couldn't access it through anything. So it took me about 10 minutes trying to figure it out. But we're back. No viewers. Seeing anyone. Boston has 23 seconds left in the game. They get fouled. They do. They're shooting free throws now. Come on, viewers. Shoot, hit the wrong button. All right, we got one viewer. Say what's up. I'm watching the Boston game. Sorry. It's in overtime. It's close. Pritchard's fouled with 11.2 seconds left. And I think that'll do it, folks. I think that will do it. Except, there we go. What the heck is... What is going on, dude? Like, the game's just not loading. All right, one viewer, say what's up, and, it's a Friday night Q&A. Go and send me some questions if you got any. I don't know what I did. If you got any. That makes me look kind of weird. Put this here. This is just not going to work out, is it? I don't think so. I'm not going to keep getting on it and getting off and getting on, getting off, and getting on it and getting off because I don't want to watch Villanova. Who in the right mind wants to watch Villanova? Kidding. Villanova fans. Favorite quarterback other than Mahomes? Now, do you mean like quarterback playing now or of all time? Because that's the question there. I'll answer that after. Now, favorite quarterback playing now. Okay. I like seeing Darnold play this year because he's been through a lot in his NFL career. Game, it's like keep pushing on me, see? Like it never does this. There it goes, back on. Darnold, I like because he's been through like a lot of bad teams. Trying to think of the quarterbacks in the league as the game comes to a close. He was fouled. Okay. So Darnold comes to mind for this year. Who else is in this league? Brock Purdy, just because he was the last overall pick in the draft and see what he's done. Cool story. So I like underdog stories. That's what I like is underdog stories. So I'd say my favorite quarterback playing now has been for a long time, and I'm so happy he's on a decent team, is Baker Mayfield. I love Baker Mayfield just because, he had to endure a lot with the Browns and the other teams he was with. I'm not even going to bother with the game anymore. I'll watch the replay later. But with the Browns, with other teams that he was on, just treating him like crap, finally getting to the Buccaneers, proving that he's a great quarterback, and almost beating the Chiefs this past week, which was a crazy good game. I really, really love Baker, and I love rooting him on. It's very fun to watch him play after seeing all the years of crap that he has had to endure, and now that he's on a decent team. Russell Wilson, question mark, question mark. I don't like Russell. Like, I liked him when he was a Seahawk because from I'd say my dad was a Seahawks fan. And so before I could formulate my own opinion, like I was a Seahawks fan until like 2012, where I like chose the Vikings for 1 year and then I went to the Chiefs since like 2013. So like I liked him when he was on there, but I never thought he was a great quarterback. Like I just don't. I like watching him play sometimes. Like I've always liked the Steelers just because I like Mike Tomlin. Um, like Austin Burke, he follows me on Twitter. I follow him on Twitter and like everything else. So like speaking of that, what are the odds? What are the odds that I get Austin Burke to join my stream? What are the odds? Why not? Why not? Let me shout him out on Twitter at why not? Worth a shot. I really like Austin Burke, and he follows me on Twitter, which is really cool to like have a movie critic that is like so influential in my life follow me on Twitter. Like he doesn't know how much that means to me. Sorry, I'm looking at all my high school sports scores right now. Wow. Okay, there's a shocker there. Wow, there's a shocker there. For sure. Okay, yeah, there's some shockers. I'm just scrolling on Twitter, waiting for like people to come in, ask some questions. Oh wow, Tony Todd died. Wow. Okay, that's sad. Tony Todd, star of Candyman, passed away. Rest in peace, Tony Todd. Favorite Funko Pop you own? That's actually a really good question. That's a very good question. I have the Michael Myers Funko Pop right there. I have A Train from the Boys in his African, like the thing that he was all doing in season 3 with like, hey, I'm gonna get into like black privilege stuff. So like I have him. The Crooked Man, that's the most recent one I bought. Big Funko Pop from The Conjuring 2. Such a cool character, such a cool pop. J.J. Abrams, I have his Funko Pop. Really like. I have Funko Pops. Look at this. Look at this. I have these whole drawers full of Funko Pops, and like that's not even half the ones you see in my studio on my videos. So, like, I have him. I have Death Dealer from Shang-Chi. Punisher 2099 is cool from Con of the Champions. Zombie Morbius. Hated the movie Morbius, but I think Morbius as a character is really cool. I have Gore from Thor Love and Thunder. Terrible movie. I have Donkey with a waffle. My mom bought me that one. Love that one. Deadpool, Heavy Metal Deadpool. Love that one. I got Shrek. Like I got Shrek and Donkey with waffles. So love those. Like I can go on and on about the cool ones. I try not to buy I always try to buy Funko Pops, but like I don't spend a lot on Funko Pops just because I don't like just because it's a waste of a lot of money and I find so many of them cool. So I like have to buy some that I think are really cool. So when I see one that is really cool that I must have, I purchase it. So like I'd say my favorite one. Oh, I have Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele also is over there. Love Jordan Peele. So like that's an awesome Funko I have. Hard to say what my favorite one is. I have to go between No, I have a big thing up there. My grandma bought me the big thing. So when I was a kid, I was obsessed with the thing. Like, when McDonald's was selling those like on Happy Meal the toys, I used to like carry around this thing from the movie and used to like play with it. Pause. Play with it, like creating stories in my head, like and playing it all out with just the one thing action figure. Every time it broke, my mom like I went crazy. My mom bought a new one, and this was a phase till I was like 10. And so like I love the thing, love them. I have the big thing Funko Pop. I have my big Michael Myers Funko Pop. Those would probably be my top two. Um, Geez, I have a lot of cool Funko Pops. I have a thing that my grandmother bought me in a nice container from like the Fantastic Four um, comic books. I got Hakeem Olajuwon, who, if you don't know, played for the Rockets. I have the Quiet Place monster. I have a Stan Lee figure. I like him. I have the Predator. Man, like I love Funko Pops, and I have quite a bit of cool ones. I have Supergirl from The Flash, Blue Beetle, the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic Park. Have so many really neat ones. So it's just really cool. Let me look up the NBA score for the Celtics game. Tomorrow's college football Saturday, which means besides going to work, we won 108-104. So I'm good with that. See if Austin Burks saw me on Twitter. How freaking awesome would it be if Austin Burke joined my stream? Like, man, that'd be so cool. So, like, to go with my favorite Funko Pop, it'd have to be Michael Myers or the Big Thing. So, like, the Big Thing or the Big Michael Myers would have to be my two. I just recently went through like my Blu-rays. Like, I have a really bad habit of getting movies out I watch and then just like leaving them on a shelf instead of putting them back. So I finally put them on back with a couple new additions. And like, I'm gonna actually show you guys. So like, look at that. All of my movies got a couple figures on there. I got a Yokai Watch. I used to be obsessed with Yokai Watch. Like, I got all those down there. It is a very big mess down there. Don't judge me. I need to clean this thing out. But I recently bought Long Legs. That is my recent. Actually, no, my brother bought me Long Legs for an early birthday present because we went to the store together. I'm like, what are the odds you just buy me this for birthday? And he said, sure. He got me Shazam Fury of the Gods last year for my birthday. So even though the movie's mid, still appreciate it. And I love physical media. So whenever I want to watch it, I'll just throw it on. So like Long Legs was my most recent addition. Cool to see that up there. Civil War's in there. Challengers movie I need to see. Speaking of that, we're probably not going to stay on stream for too much longer because I would like to watch a movie tonight. And so like I'm just going to probably till like 10 and then I'm going to shoot cuz I want to go to the gym too. But like nobody's like really in here. Got 2 viewers. If anyone has any questions, ask them. Stream at the gym. Should I? Should I go live at the gym? Well, no, because there could still be people there. I'm trying to actually go on YouTube Studio, go to content, and just like try to put the Oh, Friday Night Q&A is public. It's like, but how long was it? 29:44. It's like, if I go here, go to view channel, will it be up as like an archived, and will like let you watch the ending of it? Because like the weirdest thing was like nothing was working. Oh, and by the way, no, let me get rid of that one. I want that one. But this one. Oh my goodness. Okay. This one. So it's not even letting me click it. Okay. So it's all acting really weird. But you know, that's what happens, you know, when you test it out for the first time. What happens if I go in here? Check it out here. Does anyone have any questions? Questions. Is it working? Hard Eyes looks pretty good. I saw the first trailer for that yesterday at my screening for Heretic, and it looked pretty cool. What if I go on Twitch and ask my friend who's streaming to watch my stream? Yo, I could stream games on my phone from Twitch. That's kind of cool. I don't have any viewers. No, I'm not going to ask him that. What if, and just an idea, what if I go to Itch.io and we play a horror game? Oh, that just muted myself. Okay. Probably shouldn't touch the button. That means. Now, what if we play a horror game? How fire would that be? That would actually be really cool. That'd actually be kind of neat. Love to play a horror game. What if we watch a movie? What if we do a movie reaction? That could be fun. We could play a horror game. We could do a movie reaction. We could stream for a while, actually. No, because I kind of just like when I watch a movie. I kind of just want to relax, you know. Relax, turn the brain off, watch a movie. When I play a horror game, I'd like to have people with me, you know. So why don't like anyone join? Like it's so boring in here. top horror games tagged. So what kind of horror games do we have on itch.io that we can test and try to play? My screen share. There we go. All right, let's see. This will load. Children of Clay, Broken Through. The images are not loading. I tried this game. It is actually horrifying. It is actually kind of scary. Oh no. Should I play Fears to Fathom? Oh no. Oh no. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's actually taking quite a while to load, which I don't like. You know, be what it is, right? This is really not going to load, is it? I don't really think it's going to work. Oh, we got a viewer again. Oh, we also gained a subscriber? Okay.
We also gained a subscriber. Okay.
And it's loading? Okay.
And it's loading. Okay. And it's loading. Okay.
See, that okay sounded like really, really much better in my head. That sounded so bad. Okay. Fears of Fathom Home Alone. Let's play it. Why not? Why not? You know? No. No thanks. Just take me down this. I ain't gonna pay for no. I'm especially not gonna put my email address like right to YouTube. Waiting for it to load. Ooh, it got cold in here. Ooh. Please load. It's gonna take a minute again. All right, our viewer is gone. Ooh, sweet. There it is. Version 1.2 ZIP. Let's download that, baby. The stream has been kind of boring. Like, it started off really, really strong, and then, like, we've got consistently no viewers. Kind of hurts, but you got to keep on trucking, you know. But, yeah. Allow. How long is it going to take? Probably a long time. Holy crap. No, I don't want to. Only download one, guys. I don't need 3 Fears of Fathom on my phone, on my computer. Please and thank you. See, I don't know if I'm streaming if it'll like load, you know. Carson House costs $3.99. Night of the Consumer is $3. But I don't know if it'll like, you know, download. Just because like I'm streaming at the same time. What if you like go to like Netflix or something? What if we just watch something on the stream? Oh, Netflix is not logged in. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now it's like it's like actually like going now. Okay, so we got 13 minutes. 45. Wait, why are you downloading 2 of them? Just need 1 downloaded, folks. Oh, we got a viewer. We got a viewer. We got a viewer. Yay! We got a viewer. Shouldn't be getting so excited that we got a viewer, but stream's been kind of dull for quite a while. So, like, who's watching? Who's watching? Jacob Dollar. Another Jacob Dollar. Yeah, I got some likes down in the chat. I got some hearts down in the chat. Let's go. I don't know why I sounded so gay. Okay, so now we got 18 hours left on that. I don't think it's gonna like go through while I'm streaming. So like I don't know, man. This stream's kind of been a bust. 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 Yeah, it doesn't even have a time anymore. We've been here for 31 minutes. We were in the other part of the stream for 29 minutes. It's been about an hour now. And like no one's really joined in. I don't really know like what to do. I could ask Sean Chandler to join, but I don't really want to, like bother because it probably won't happen. First peak Andor season 2. So Zendaya and Tom Holland will both star in Christopher Nolan's next film. In theaters, July 17th, 2026. Got a theory. He's directing Spider-Man 4. I'm just kidding. I saw someone say, is it Spider-Man 4 on Twitter? But that's actually like, imagine if Christopher Nolan is actually directing Spider-Man 4. Like, how crazy would that be? That we're getting all these reveals of who's going to be in the movie. Anne Hathaway is going to be in it. I don't think she's been in an MCU movie, has she? She might have been in Eternals, I think. No, she is not. She was cast as Black Cat in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4. Okay. Theory alert. Okay. Who? No, that was Angelina Jolie in the Eternals. Too many A names. Okay. So we got Tom Holland. We got Zendaya. That's Spider-Man. That's MJ. We have so many people like constantly trying to think like who's directing the next Spider-Man movie? Who is it? Who's going to direct it? Anne Hathaway like got cast as Black Cat. Got cast as Black Cat in Spider-Man 4. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4. So, whoa, okay. What if? And this might sound like a little bit of a Blu-ray angel kind of thing here. If you know, you know. What if Christopher Nolan is directing Spider-Man 4? Just hear me out. Hear me out. Do I think it's going to happen? No. What if? What if he's directing Spider-Man 4? It's a huge secret. This will be like the biggest secret in MCU. Do I think it's going to happen? No. It's rumored to be a horror movie. Now that I'm thinking of it, it is rumored to be a horror movie. Probably won't happen. It should happen, though. Just imagine. Just imagine if it happens. How crazy that would be. Got a haircut. You should rank all the Joker actors. Okay. Last Joaquin Phoenix. Maybe. Let me look up people who played the Joker. Not Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin's not last. Like it's I meant Jared Leto. No, I don't know. It's complicated to rank the Joker actors. Maybe if I post on Twitter that I'm like post the link, I'll get some people to watch. But like it's yeah, nobody's watching. So like not a fun stream, but I'm trying to get like the Joker actors tab to load.
I'm trying to get like the Joker actors tab to load.
Shut up.
Shut up.
All right, posted it on Twitter. See if anyone will join. All right, actors who have played the Joker. You should rank all the Joker actors. Last place, Jared Leto. He just didn't have enough. Didn't have enough stuff to do. Suicide Squad is a terrible movie. Not the Suicide Squad, but the original Suicide Squad. Terrible movie, and he didn't help it out. I've never actually seen Batman 89, but so I can't really include Jack Nicholson, Cesar Romero. Like his Joker is too goofy for me out of the TV show from the 60s. So I think Cesar Romero is a little bit too goofy to be a great Joker, but he's all right. He's okay. Joaquin Phoenix and Heath Ledger. Joaquin Phoenix is a fantastic actor. Like he is, my dad thinks he's one of the best actors of all time. I think he's very good. The thing about the Joker movies is that they don't want to be Joker movies. Like I like in my October movies, I'm like, spoiler alert, Joker 2 is last. And like it's made me think like these movies don't want to be Joker movies. Like that first movie works because it's unique and kind of shows like crime, shows like in a world that could be a Gotham City. Then Joker 2 kind of just throws all that out. And so I'm kind of just writing the Joker 2 like, oh my God, I hated that movie kind of high right now. So like I don't know. I think he's a great actor. I think in the first Joker he was great. Joker Follow You Do, like he's just not Joker. But I mean, you can't even compare him to Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger, that movie's my favorite movie of all time, just mainly because of Heath Ledger's outstanding performance, but also like just like the story in that movie is also very good. But Heath Ledger, rest in peace. He literally put on a performance that killed him. Like that's how good of a performance that is, and so I loved it. Love that movie. Love that performance. He is the best Joker. So I'd say. Oh, I had to go there for a second. All right, so take Jack Nicholson out. We got last Jared Leto, Cesar Romero, and then Joaquin Phoenix and Heath Ledger. And Heath Ledger's on a completely different level than like all of them. Heath Ledger was phenomenal. I have a feeling there's one more. No, because there's only 5. There's 5. So we got one viewer, whoever it is, you should ask some questions. Heath Ledger is my favorite Joker of all time. Check on Twitter, see if my post has gotten any views yet. I only have 221 followers. I recently lost like a lot of followers. And I think it's because like you get scammers following you, like sextortionists follow you on Twitter, on everything, and like I just started ignoring them. I never like responded to any of their message requests on like Twitter because that's for my YouTube channel. I never did it on anything else. Sometimes I play with them on Facebook because it's my personal. Sometimes I just play around with them a little bit, but still, like, I hate sextortionists. Like, things that they do to youth. I'm like, there's people that have literally killed themselves because of it. It's just like I hate it. I hate them, and like all you can do is pray for people that fall for that. Because me, I have fallen for that, and it was a low time in my life. But actually, I've learned to just like roll with it. I said, you know what? What do I have to lose? Just send it out there, and you know what? You know what? They sent it out there. Nobody saw it though, because all I had to do is say, "Hey, don't click on this link. It's a scam. Just don't do it." Just like tell the people they're sending it to it obvious. Like, just be like, "Hey, it's a scam. Yeah, there's a picture on there. Just don't click on it if you don't want to see it." Cool. And 99% of the time, you'll get away with it. There's just my advice to you guys as someone who's been through that. If you're ever falling for sextortion, just follow my advice there. So just let them send it out. Tell the people obvious, hey, like there's a picture here. If you don't want to see it, don't click on it. Capiche. All right, 42 minutes in. We don't got no viewers. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer to marinate. I love being on stream, but like in streams like this, no one's watching. Like there's no point in being here. Drew Brees in week 1 lost to the Raiders. He was 28 for 42, 423 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, and lost. Just like last night, Joe Burrow should have won, though. I mean, there's some crazy flags there that were called. 6 of them on that final play, if you did math. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. I'm going to the restroom, and I'll be back. See if anyone joins. If not, I'll probably like wrap it up here in a bit. I'm back. Sorry, I had to let my dogs out. It says me to the 0 people watching. All right, I'll be on for 10 more minutes until I did put my Champions hat on until 10 o'clock. I'll stream till 10, but like nobody's here. Trying to see if like any of my friends want to join. What's the Super Mario? Hey, we went from 0 to 2. I'll take that. Okay, what's up? We went from 2 to 0. Yay! They're all gone. That's all over. See, like, I'd love to provide an interesting stream, but I probably should have come on here, like, prepared to do something. That's my bad, because we don't average more than, like, 10 viewers a video, and, like, we started off real strong, and then nothing's happened. So, like, I've been kind of, like, scrolling through Twitter. Daisy Ridley's Rey will reportedly be positioned as the Obi-Wan of the upcoming Star Wars trilogy. No one cares. No one cares about a new Star Wars trilogy. Who actually cares about this new Star Wars trilogy that's helmed by, what's his name? The guy who did Dark Phoenix. Like, I have his name on the tip of my tongue, but I just don't care because I freaking hated Dark Phoenix. I recently watched it for the very first time, and, like, it's missing all the life that Apocalypse, Days of Future Past, First Class had. It's missing all of the life out of those movies. It just feels dull, it feels depressing, and it feels horrible. Hated that movie. Hated that movie with a burning freaking passion. So I just don't have any faith coming up for the next Star Wars trilogy. So not at all. But I guess if we get any viewers, Tony Todd passed away. So rest in peace, Tony Todd. Never seen Candyman, never seen anything but that he was in. But watching like a beloved celebrity pass away, especially someone who was so nice. Like I've seen videos of people being interviewed, and he was just such a nice guy. And seeing him pass away, it's just heartbreaking for the community. So I mean, yeah. All right, guys, I think that'll do it for tonight's live stream. Didn't really get any viewers. I answered as many questions as like people asked me, but yeah, hopefully our next live stream will be like more exciting, because this one nothing happened. Really, nothing really happened at all. And so like it's more on me. I probably should have like been smart about it, actually, where I probably could have like done like a top 50 movies of all time. But well, I don't really want to stop streaming. I love streaming. I love sitting here talking to no one. Let me see if I can like log into anything on my computer. Maybe I'll just like sit here and watch a movie with you guys. Maybe I'd be doing that. Maybe I'll be doing that with you guys. I mean, no one's watching, so. Like I got no one in messages that would watch. So I asked everyone that normally pops in. Matt Damon, Anne Hathaway, Zendaya, and Tom Holland. That is the cast for the new Nolan movie. Very excited for that movie. Very, very excited for that movie. Like, you don't even know, like, how excited I am for 2026 for that movie. And I, like, still, like I mentioned earlier, could be Spider-Man 4. Like, I don't think it will be, but what if? What if pulls it under our feet and Christopher Nolan's actually making Spider-Man 4? Don't think it's going to happen. Still a possibility. Just got a notification from work. That's not important. Not important. All right, we got one viewer. Any questions for you, one viewer? We were just about to pop off here, but I mean, I'm like, if you have a question for me, I'll gladly answer it. Please have a question for me. This has been a very boring live stream. Oh, he's gone. Or she. Can't be a misogynist here. This is a safe environment. Yeah, my fault. It is still 100% my fault that live stream is this boring, because I should have like prepared something. We did some cool things. We talked about my favorite Funko Pops. We ranked Joker actors. We talked about some quarterbacks. We talked about Scream movies. But a lot of it was just kind of a nothing burger for an hour and a half. Okay. We got a viewer. Please ask a question. Please, I don't want to sound desperate, but like, we've been getting viewers popping in and popping out, and like, I really like want to, you know, do something on the stream, but I can't do that on a Friday night question and answer with like people not here to ask me questions. So any questions, do it in the chat. If no one else is here, I'll answer it immediately. I promise. Favorite hat. Oh, it's just my brother. Hi, brother. Favorite hat. Okay, this one. I mean, I'm not even lying. This one. This one's the coolest hat I own. It's an NBA Champions 2023-24 hat for Boston Celtics. Hold on. We did it! We did it! Like I said earlier in the stream, Jason Tatum is just so memeable. Love the guy, but he's so memeable. Other hats I have. There's other hats I wear all the time. My Florida Gators hat that I got in Florida. Big Gators fan. Love that hat. I got a Kansas City Chiefs hat that my brother bought me. Love that hat. It's in my car. Wear it all the time when I'm in my car. My Subway hat. I work at Subway for my second job. My main job is working at a radio station. I don't do that full time. I just do like sports broadcasts every now and then. But that's all. Like, I have to have another job, and it was working at Subway. So like that's probably the hat I wear the most, to be completely honest. I don't know if I should answer that, Asians or Mexican. So I'm just going to answer Asian food, which I'm going to translate to Chinese food, or Mexican food, easily Chinese food. I mean, if you can't tell, love food. Look at me. Like, look. I'm not, oh, shoot, that's my stomach. I'm not like the fittest guy, but I am going to the gym quite often. But anyways, I love food. So Chinese food or Mexican food? Chinese food. I can go for Chinese food every day. Most of the time I can go for Mexican food every day, but like if I'm like bored of Mexican food, I'm really bored of Mexican food. Like, it doesn't matter how hungry I'll be, like I'll like gag thinking Mexican food. But Chinese food by far. I love Chinese food. Like, you don't understand my love for Chinese food. My love for Chinese food is like Jack to Rose from Titanic, if you get the reference. Never seen Titanic, but I get the reference, so you probably should get the reference. But yeah, Chinese food or Asian food. Mexican food's good too. I love food, so it's not really. It's not. It's like picking a favorite child, which I don't have any, so I wouldn't know. Maybe when I'm a parent, I will have a favorite child. Who knows? I mean, it's a joke. It's a joke. Okay. Any more questions? Keep it movie or sports related, please. Before we log off here for the night. Oh, we got 2 viewers now. What's up? How's it going? Favorite memory? That's a good one. That's a good question, even though it's like not movie or sports related, like I said. But favorite memory? I got plenty of memories that I love. I think like my favorite memories are just like hanging out with my friends or with my brother, like joking around, doing some fun, stupid stuff that is like always so funny. It never can hurt to make me laugh. Like one time, me and my brother were doing this thing called the Cookie Trail, which is actually today. It's like an annual thing that we do with my family, and so we always go to this one place that they take our picture for the Facebook page. And we went in there, and I dared my brother to act like he was blind, and he did, and it was awesome because like she's like smile, he's like completely turned around the other way at the wall, and he's just doing the biggest smile possible. And they're just like, she's just like, okay, I know you're not blind. And it was hilarious. It was awesome. One time, me and my brother and one of our friends went to Walmart, and I asked the chick for her number, and she said, oh no, I'm engaged. Like, she wasn't wearing a ring or anything. How was I supposed to know? And so her coworker comes over and kicks us out of the store. Top 10 funniest moments in my life. Me and my best friend, we hang out all the time. We have great memories. So like, it's hard picking a favorite memory because like I've been alive for 18 years. It might not seem that long, but you're constantly making memories every day. So it's like hard to pick a favorite memory. Drake May or Sam Darnold? Sam Darnold. What is that question? What is that question? What a stupid question. Drake May just got in the league. And yeah, he's playing for the Patriots. He hasn't been playing bad. He's been playing good. But it's Sam Darnold, who's been in the league. He's been on teams with no good players. And now he's on the Vikings. And that's making him a good quarterback. When you don't have no one to throw to, you can't be a good quarterback. Look at last year's Chiefs. We still won the Super Bowl. Doesn't matter. But like, that's one example of a good quarterback having no one to throw to. But look at how many games we lost because our weapons could not play football. So, like, look at Sam Darnold finally having a good team. He's balling out. Even though last week's Sunday Night Football game was not good, Sam Darnold is great. He has been a great quarterback. Just like you don't know how good these quarterbacks are. Every quarterback is good because they're in the NFL. But what depends on what the rest of the team is? What's their O-line like? What's their wide receiver core like? What's the running backs like? You can't just rely everything on the quarterback and expect, hey, we got no-name wide receivers. Look at them throw. And so that's why Sam Darnold is. I'm about to block Jacob Dollar out of this chat. Drake May is better. You're high. In fact, sir, not high. I know for a fact on that one because I have not consumed any drugs, but Drake May is not better. Come on. Drake May is a rookie. You can't compare a rookie to a veteran like Sam Darnold. That's like comparing, for the famous analogy, a hydrogen bomb to a newborn baby. Come on. Do better. Think better. Quit being stupid. Because that might have just been one of the stupidest things you could have ever said, is that Drake May is better. Actually, no, you've said some stupid things in your lifetime, but Sam Darnold was better. Like, I put out a whole essay. Like, I wrote a whole essay. Okay. But I like wrote a whole essay on my phone about like every game that the Chiefs played this year. Could you beat Caitlin Clark in a 3-point commission? I'm going to assume you meant competition. No, I could not beat Caitlin Clark in a 3-point position. Caitlin Clark is the best thing to ever go to women's basketball, and she actually makes it watchable, while I suck at basketball. So no. Anyways, I made a whole essay on like the Chiefs and like every single game that they've played this year, like how the refs have not been helping them. It makes a lot of sense, at least in my mind. Where like in week 1, like the toe was clearly out of bounds. Come on now. The toe was clearly out of bounds. You can't even deny it. Week 2. What was week 2? Week 2 was the Bengals game. Yeah, the pass interference call was there. It was a pass interference. But did you know they took back the touchdown that the Chiefs got earlier in the game that would have tied the game? Did you know that? Or did you only pay attention to the final 5 minutes of the game? Because, yeah, we got a touchdown taken away. Did everybody forget the Bills game last year? Where Kadarius Toney was offside, took away a touchdown? Everyone forget that one? Week 3, the Falcons game. Yeah, I completely understand that was a pass interference in the end zone, but did everyone forget the final drive that the Falcons did where they called 3 back-to-back penalties that put the Falcons inside the 20-yard line, where honestly, the penalties were never there. Those weren't real penalties. They were horrible. Did everyone forget about that, or did you guys just see the pass interference call in like a replay or something? I mean, come on. The refs are not helping the Chiefs. Come on. Be for real. Like, watch last night's game. Watch the other Thursday night game. Like, the flag roping around not Sam Darnold, but Stafford's helmet. Like, last night's game where there's 6 missed penalties on the last play of the game. Come on now. Like, the refs screw up calls all the time, but everybody only pays attention when it's the Chiefs because the Chiefs are a good football team. Like, come on now. Let's be for real. Let's not be stupid now. Let's be for real. There's one where Trent Green threw a punch at one of our players. Well, we threw a punch first. That if you actually look, that it actually like happens all the time. People throw punches and like the other person gets ejected. It's not just a Chiefs game. Genuine question. Shoot. What's your genuine question? I genuinely want to know. Genuinely want to know what's your genuine question, pal. And we're about to wrap it up here. It's past 10 o'clock. Need to hit the gym, go to a movie. Genuine question. Floor is yours, pal. Waiting for you to come through, pal. Cal Riley just won the 2024 American League Platinum Glove Award. Also, you could beat her in a 3-point comp. No, I can't. I cannot shoot threes. I really can't. I'm waiting for your genuine question, pal. I'm just going to relax while I'm waiting. Just waiting, pal. Floor is yours. See, like, look at this. Look at this. Like, I don't know, like, if the brightness is too much. That is 3 face mask penalties in one play that was not called last night for the final play of the game. That's what I mean when there's 6 missed calls. There was 2 pass interference call and a holding call missed. Watch it. How about dunk? Can I beat her? No, I can't dunk. I can dunk on some heights, but like natural height, I can't dunk. Like, look at me. Gravity's not on my side. Do this. Okay, this is a genuine question. Burger and fries and milkshake or nachos, cheese dip, and sauce. I hate you. I hate you for making the answer to this. Burger and fries. See, I love burgers, but for some recently, I really just can't get into them. There needs to be a great burger for me to like really get into it. But I love fries. Depends on the fries. I love milkshakes or nachos, cheese dip, and salsa. Nachos, cheese dip, and salsa. I love nachos. My top 5 favorite food. I love cheese dip. Salsa's good. So I'd say nachos, cheese dip, and salsa. That'd be my food pick. Just because you need to have like a really good burger to hook me in now. Because like I just haven't really been into burgers recently. All right, so we've been here for an hour, 7 minutes, plus the 29 minutes on the other live stream that was kind of glitchy. Had to quit it out, try to test something else. But yeah, so I'm just gonna call it quits here. Near the end of the stream, we've been getting some questions. But yeah, so next stream, I'm actually gonna probably do my top 50 favorite movies of all time. Thank you guys for clicking on this stream. I really appreciate you guys joining in as I always do. And with that said, make sure you subscribe to the Nerd Army. Peace out.